I'm Serial Hazima Pratili and I'm Nadila Faiza. On today's videos, we're gonna talk about one of Yandy Lowland's movie that just released last year.
Woi,
Hai, aku Sore, istri kamu dari masa depan.
Elsa! Halo, we need to talk.
She knows everything about me, every little detail of my life.
Nanti kalau kasih nikah, kamu pulang ya. Kita ketemu di sana.
Oke, katakanlah aku percaya kamu dari masa depan. Terus mau kamu apa?
Mau buat hidup kamu lebih baik.
Hidup aku baik-baik aja.
8 tahun dari sekarang, kamu akan meninggal serangan jantung. Udah percaya aku bisa bikin hidup kamu lebih baik.
Emangnya di masa depan tuh kita jadi pasangan yang rajin olahraga bareng gitu ya?
Ayo. Mulai sekarang, kamu ikutin apapun kata aku ya.
Pernikahan kita bahagia banget ya.
Kita sebenarnya lumayan sering berantem sih.
Sore!
Kalau emang kamu mau mati lebih dulu ya udah nggak usah dengerin aku lagi.
Sore!
Pas sih dengerin aku kan udah bilang sama kamu.
Gak ada yang bisa ngatur aku meskipun istri aku.
Aku bilang tidur.
Aku gak bisa tidur kalau belum selesai. Cuma sekali abis ini udah. Aku gak bisa langsung berhenti gitu aja.
Tahu nggak kenapa senja itu menyenangkan? Kadang ia merah merekah bahagia, kadang ia hitam gelap berduka. Tapi langit selalu menerima senja apa adanya.
Sore, Istri dari Masa Depan is an Indonesian film released in 2025 and directed by Yandy Lawrence. The film stars by Sheila Dara as Sore and Dion Wiyoko as Jonathan. Sore, Istri dari Masa Depan explores themes of grief, commitment, and self-improvement through a time loop concept. The film tells the story of Joe, an Indonesian photographer working in Croatia who lives an unhealthy lifestyle. He smokes every day, drinks alcohol, stays up late often, and barely cares about his own health. One morning, Joe wakes up and is shocked to find a woman lying next to him. She introduces herself as Sore, his wife from the future. Joe finds her story is hard to believe, so he calls his friend Carlo to ask about her. Joe feels uncomfortable with Sore's presence, so Joe tries to kick her out, but she keeps following him wherever he goes. That morning, Joe meets his girlfriend Elsa. They talk about Elsa's plan to move away from Croatia, and she invites Joe to come with her. Suddenly, Sore appears and claims she is Joe's wife. Elsa gets angry and throws water on Joe's face and leaves. Even after Joe goes home, Sore continues to stay with him. Eventually, Joe gets up and agrees to talk to Sore. He is surprised by how much Sore knows about him. Small details of his life, his bad habits, and even secrets only Joe himself knows. Day by day, Sore is determined to change Joe's lifestyle for the better. She throws away all his cigarettes and alcohol, forces him to jog every morning, and regulates his sleeping schedule. At first, Joe feels annoyed because Sore seems too controlling. However, over time, he starts to soften and he sees her genuine care and affection. Slowly, their relationship grows closer, and Joe begins to see Soren not as strange intruder, but as someone who truly cares about him. One night, When Joe cannot sleep, he secretly goes outside and lights a cigarette he had hidden. Sore, who is also awake, catches him and tells him to throw it away. After that moment, Sore decided to reset the time once again. Sore wakes up beside Joe again, just like the very first day when Joe didn't know her at all. It is revealed that Sore has repeated this moment many times in a time loop. Her real purpose for coming to the past is finally clear. She tried to prevent Joe from dying in the future. Sore explained that in the future Joe dies from a chronic illness caused by his unhealthy lifestyle. By repeating time, she tries to change his fate so they can grow old together. In the next loop, Sore keeps trying different ways to make Joe live healthier, but all of them fail. In one loop, Sore finds old photograph with notes written by Joe, revealing his disappointment and resolve anger toward his father. From this, Sore realized that Joe stays in Croatia because of his unfinished relationship with his father. From then on, Sore repeats the loop with her goal of helping Joe make peace with his father. Unfortunately, each loop becomes shorter, and she never succeeds in reuniting them. Before time completely runs out, Sore leaves Joe a final message asking him not to forget her. Joe eventually wakes up alone with Soregan. He meets Elsa and decided to end their relationship. He also tells Carlo that he often feels like he has lost something, even though he doesn't know what it is. From that moment on, Joe truly changed his life. He quit smoking and drinking, exercised regularly, and finally reconciled with his father. Joe returns to Jakarta and continues living a healthy lifestyle. Years later, Joe holds his first photography exhibition in Jakarta. There, he meets the present-day version of Sore, who doesn't recognize him and comes only to see the exhibition. Joe feels that Sore looks very familiar, so he gathers the courage to approach her. They talk briefly while looking at the photo of the sea. When Joe reaches out to introduce himself and their hand touch, all the memories from the time loop suddenly return. They immediately embrace each other. When compared to the Sora YouTube series, the differences are noticeable. Starting from the actress who plays Sora in the film version, Sora is portrayed by Sheila Dara, who delivers the character with strong and mature emotion. Meanwhile, in the series, Sora is played by Tika, whose character feels lighter and more natural because the story develops slowly across episodes. The viewing experience also feels different. In our opinion, the series can feel a bit unfinished at times because viewers have to wait for the next episode, while the film flows continuously without interruption, making the emotion stronger. Although both versions use the same time-traveling wife concept, the film presents a more compact and focused story, while the series shows the details gradually. Overall, both the film and the series share the same core stories, but are presented differently according to their formats. In conclusion, both the film and the series Sore have their own strengths. The film is suitable for viewers who want a romantic story with strong emotions and a tight plot. Meanwhile, the YouTube series is better for those who enjoy deeper character development and a slower storytelling pace. Both versions deliver meaningful message about love, sacrifice, and personal change, making them is worth to watch. Alright, that wraps up Sora review. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one. is